Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the whirlwind of life, seeking calm amid chaos? Welcome, my friends, to a dialogue that delves into the heart of Stoicism, drawing wisdom from the venerable Seneca the Younger. Today, we journey through 10 Stoic lessons designed to anchor your spirit and bring serenity to your daily life. From confronting your deepest fears to cherishing each moment, we shall explore actionable insights, blending ancient wisdom with our modern experiences. I'll be sharing personal struggles that may resonate with many of you, coupled with ways to implement Seneca's teachings in our contemporary world. So, as we embark on this enlightening voyage, I urge you to stay with me till the end. Let's together unearth the secrets to a calm, centered existence. Let's commence with a foundational truth, one that's as relevant today as it was in Seneca's era: the power and fallacy of our fears. Seneca once remarked, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." A profound statement, isn't it? How many times have we constructed intricate labyrinths of anxiety in our minds, only to realize that these mazes were of our own making? For instance, I remember the nights I spent dreading an upcoming event, only to later find the reality far more benign than the monsters I'd conjured. The mind, while a powerful tool, can often become our own worst enemy, crafting tales of worry that seldom materialize. So how do we combat this? Every time you're ensnared by the what-ifs, ground yourself back to the present moment. Embrace mindfulness and challenge the validity of those fears. By acknowledging and confronting these imagined adversities, we reclaim control, fostering a tranquil heart and mind. As we venture further into the realm of Stoicism, let's pivot to a sentiment that's universal, timeless, and deeply resonant: love. Seneca encapsulated it best when he stated, "If you wish to be loved, love." Simple in its phrasing, yet profound in its implications. There was a juncture in my life when I felt adrift in a sea of solitude, silently yearning for a beacon of connection. But a revelation dawned. The act of extending love was the very bridge to receiving it. In our hyper-connected world, genuine emotional connections can sometimes be elusive. But by actively prioritizing and dispensing love and kindness, we not only enrich the lives of those around us, but also satiate our own souls. What does this mean in tangible terms? It's the unprompted messages of care, the acts of understanding, the genuine moments of listening. As we traverse this shared human experience, remember that love isn't just a fleeting emotion, but an actionable verb. In giving, we receive, and in this cycle, we find harmony. Journeying deeper into the Stoic path, we arrive at a potent axiom of courage, confronting our fears. Seneca's words reverberate through time, declaring, "He who is brave is free." This isn't just an ode to bravery, but an invitation to liberation. I recall instances where my trepidations grew shadows on the walls of my psyche, their darkness deepening each time I looked away. By sidestepping confrontations, I inadvertently empowered my fears, allowing them to gain dominion over my peace. Yet when I chose to face them, an enlightening paradox unveiled itself. In the very heart of confrontation lay emancipation. So, what does it mean for us today, in a world fraught with uncertainties? It means embracing vulnerability, seeking candid dialogues, and remembering that every fear faced diminishes its stronghold. This act of bravely confronting our apprehensions not only disempowers them, but also carves a path towards authentic freedom. As we stand at the crossroads of life's challenges, let's choose to meet them head-on, and in doing so, truly set ourselves free. Guided by the wisdom of Seneca, we now explore a tenet that urges us to be present, to seize the day. Begin at once to live and count each separate day as a separate life. Reflect on this. Every sunrise presents an opportunity, a canvas yet unmarked. I've been ensnared in the trap of dwelling on past missteps, allowing their echoes to cloud today's potential. Yet, in this Stoic teaching, there's an invitation to view each dawn as a fresh start, a unique life unto itself. In our rapidly advancing age, where days blur into nights and weeks meld into months, it's crucial to anchor ourselves in the now. It's about extracting meaning from each moment, unburdened by yesterday's weight or tomorrow's uncertainties. How do we embody this in our daily lives? By setting intentions, celebrating the small victories, and immersing ourselves in the rich tapestry of the present. As we navigate the river of time, let's not merely float adrift, but purposefully steer our vessel, embracing the gift of each new day. Delving deeper into the Stoic realm, we encounter a lesson on contentment and gratitude. Seneca's insight resonates, proclaiming, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more that is poor." Such a poignant reflection, isn't it? In my own journey, I've sometimes been caught in the siren call of endless wanting, overlooking the treasures already in my grasp. This insatiable thirst for more often left a void masking the richness of the present. In today's digital age, with endless scrolls of curated lives, it's easy to feel a sense of lack. But the antidote, gratitude, an intentional daily practice of recognizing and valuing the gifts, both big and small, that color our lives. How can we nurture this heart of gratitude? Consider starting with a simple daily ritual, jotting down moments of joy, instances of serendipity, or blessings in disguise. This act of acknowledgement not only fosters contentment, but also roots us in the abundant present. As we journey forth, let's carry with us a heart brimming with gratitude, finding wealth in the myriad wonders that already surround us. Progressing on our Stoic expedition, we alight upon the vigor of youthful enthusiasm. Seneca's counsel shines brightly. Hang on to your youthful enthusiasms. You'll be able to use them better when you are older. Such wisdom prompts introspection. Recollect the passions that once set your spirit aflame. For me, as the sands of time flowed and responsibilities mounted, some of these fires dimmed, lying dormant amidst the shuffle of life. Yet, rekindling these sparks not only rejuvenated my spirit, but also brought a richer depth to my daily existence. In our modern world, where relentless hustle often eclipses heartfelt passion, it's pivotal to remain connected to what truly moves us. So how might we keep our inner flame aglow? Dedicate moments to reignite past passions, be it an old hobby, a forgotten dream, or a cherished memory. As we stride forward in our ever-evolving journeys, let's ensure that the radiant enthusiasm of our youth remains undiminished, serving as both a compass and a beacon, lighting our path with joy and purpose. As we thread further into the tapestry of Stoic wisdom, we're reminded of the sanctity of the present. Seneca poetically muses, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future." Isn't it fascinating how often we tether our joy to future milestones, inadvertently postponing our contentment? I've often found myself in this very dance, waiting for someday to bestow its blessings, only to realize that true happiness flourished in the now. In an era where tomorrow's dreams often overshadow today's delights, it's essential to ground ourselves in the beauty of the present. So, how might we cultivate this mindfulness amidst the clamor of modern life? It begins with intentionality, savoring a meal, basking in a conversation, or simply being still, soaking in the symphony of the world around us. As we continue our collective journey, let's strive to be present architects of our joy, sculpting moments of happiness not in the distant horizon, but right here in the heartbeats of today. Drawing from the wellspring of Stoic teachings, we are led to an empowering perspective on adversity. Seneca wisely observed, "Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body." Ponder upon this for a moment. Each challenge, while daunting in its immediacy, carries the seed of growth and resilience. I've navigated storms that at first glance seemed insurmountable. Yet, with hindsight's clarity, I recognized them as crucibles, forging a stronger, wiser self. In a world that often champions ease and convenience, it's vital to embrace challenges as hidden tutors. So, how can we transform these trials into treasured lessons? It begins with a shift in perspective, viewing each obstacle not as a hindrance, but as an opportunity for evolution. As we chart the waters of life, let's remember that the fiercest waves often sculpt the most resilient sailors. Embracing challenges, let's allow them to mold us, fortifying our spirits and enriching our narratives with tales of triumph over adversity. Journeying deeper into the Stoic landscape, we're beckoned to reflect on the essence of life itself. Seneca poignantly states, "As is a tale, so is life. Not how long it is, but how good it is what matters." This is a call to prioritize the depth of our experiences over their duration. I've often been ensnared in the race of more, tallying days rather than treasuring moments. Yet the realization dawned that it's the depth of our engagements, the richness of our interactions, that crafts a life truly well lived. In an epoch where volume often eclipses value, it's crucial to recenter ourselves. So, how do we integrate this wisdom into our bustling lives? By making conscious choices, cherishing authentic connections, savoring experiences, and ensuring that every endeavor is imbued with purpose and passion. As we navigate the chapters of our unique stories, let's commit to crafting them with quality, ensuring that each page resonates with depth, meaning, and authenticity. As we culminate our exploration of Stoic insights, Seneca offers a holistic perspective, urging us to embrace the entirety of our existence. He reflects, "Life is very short and anxious for those who forget the past, neglect the present, and fear the future." This is a clarion call to honor every facet of our journey. I've wrestled with past regrets, grappled with present uncertainties, and been apprehensive about the morrow. Yet, embracing each segment of time in its fullness brought a newfound equilibrium. In our rapidly evolving era, where time often seems fleeting, this wisdom is a grounding anchor. How do we truly honor each moment? By learning from our past, without being shackled by it, by immersing ourselves in the present with gratitude, and by facing the future with both preparation and hope. As we pen the narrative of our lives, let's ensure it's a harmonious blend of reflections, presence, and aspirations, crafting a tale that resonates with the full spectrum of our human experience. In our shared quest for serenity and wisdom, Stoicism, through Seneca's insights, offers invaluable lessons that resonate deeply, bridging ancient wisdom with modern realities. As we close this enlightening chapter, I invite you to reflect, implement, and journey towards a calmer, more centered life. If you found resonance and value in today's exploration, kindly bestow a like and consider subscribing to our channel for more enriching dialogues. And most importantly, I'd be truly honored to hear your reflections and experiences in the comments below. Let's foster a community where we learn, grow, and thrive together.